Hey YouTube, it's Mike here bringing you some FUT Champion Weekend. As you can see, these are my results at the moment. I got 18 wins, I got 5 matches left. Now, to be honest with you, I'm going to try to finish them tomorrow. I cannot finish them today. I'm not exactly sure if I can finish them tomorrow, but I'm okay with goal 3. I would need 3 more wins anyway for goal 2. The rewards are not extremely that much better. Of course, they're a little bit better, but I don't know. I gotta see if I have time to do it or not. Playing 40 games is a lot. I really put my effort into playing these games, and I can tell you that my stress level is very high at the moment. The ups and downs during the weekend league is incredibly frustrating. Defensively, this game is very hard. So if there's one, basically, if there's one thing people would ask me to practice, I would say forget about attacking. Practice defending, because it is extremely hard to defend in this game, especially at the end of the game when you're at the last 80 plus minutes, 70 plus minutes, whatever it is, the last 1/3 of the game, let's say, 1/4. It seems like these teams, even if you're up by 2 goals, they seem to come back and then you lose an extra time and stuff like that. Whatever, I don't know. I don't want to complain too much, but it is what it is. The main focus though was basically Del Piero. As you can see, I only have 1 game left with him, so I split my team, my games. Well, split. I played pretty much all my games I could play with my Serie A team, so I double shift them sometimes, and I use my English team. My English team, they're all the bottom, as you can see. I have Morales, Smalling, Rooney, Wayama. This guy is amazing. This guy is really good CDM. Chamberlain, there's a super sub, not really a super sub, but you know what I mean. Ferdinando, Lallana, Kane, Gray, and Olebas. I can't say the name. Who cares? Anyway, so let's focus on the 3 guys on top over here. So first, before we go to Del Piero, because the question of the video is going to be how much does an icon is really worth? Like, is it really worth having an icon on your team? And the answer is going to be yes. You'll see the stats in a minute. But I want to talk about all 3 of them, because all 3 of them, I feel like I won, I think, 80% of my games with my Serie A team. Okay, yeah, give or take 80% of my games I won. I won about 15 games with them out of like 20 games that I played. Not even. I ended up playing 17 games with them, and I won 15 games, or maybe I won 14. I could be wrong. Maybe I lost 3 games. Anyway, so Bellotti, whatever you want to say. How good is he? I recommend you guys buying him. If you're playing with Serie A team, I bought him for 8,000. He's going for lower than that. In 30 games, he scored 23 goals with 19 assists. His weak foot is amazing. He's got a 5-star weak foot, okay? Personally, I think that's really good. I didn't even put a Hunter or a Hawk on him. I ended up putting it at that high. The reason why I did that is because I wanted to also increase his passing and his shooting, of course. But overall, even for a guy that looks slow-paced, because he's 5'11", looks pretty big, like he looks a bit like he's got a bit of weight on him, he's extremely good. He's extremely good. I would recommend this guy any day of the week if you're playing with a Serie A team. Of course, Martins, I don't even have to recommend it. You know that he's good. He's the best. I think he's the best striker in the Italian league. That's my personal opinion. I've tried Immobile. I've tried, I've tried Higuain. I tried the rental Higuain. I really did not like him. Okay, so let's go look at Martin's stats. Martin's, of course, I have him since the beginning. I'm the first owner. I'm not exactly sure how many goals he scored during the weekend league, but whatever, those stats are there. 56 games, he's got 45 goals, 32 assists. Okay, for me that's good. I don't know. I mean, I'm not a pro. I'm not a guy that's going to score like over a goal a game with players. So for my striker to have stats like that, I'm very happy with it. Of course, I would recommend him. I think he's one of the best players in Serie A overall. He's a bit small, but you know what? It don't really matter. It seems like he makes these particular runs by himself where you don't even have to tell him. He's just smart. It looks like he's got that intelligence of like opening himself up. I guess it's worth paying 100 whatever he is. I think he's about 130, 140k at the moment. It's worth it. I mean, if you want an elite striker, this is the one you want. I mean, he's amazing if you look at it like that, you know. So let's go to Del Piero, and the question was, how good is a icon? Well, I haven't tried the other ones, but I could tell you that Del Piero is sick. I use them as a cam, and in 19 games he has scored 19 goals for me with 12 assists. Now the reason why I'm saying this out loud, in a way of saying that this is amazing for me, I've never had a cam that would score that many goals per game. Never. I've never had a cam that could score a goal per game. Okay, and that's what also 12 assists. So he is extremely amazing. And I've seen some pros play with like, you know, like 3, 4, 5 icons, and like Ronaldo and Messi and you name it, Lukaku, all these top players, and they say they don't make that much of a difference. They don't make that much of a difference, bro. I'm a fucking shitty player. I'm an average player, okay? And it made a huge difference for me. Now, I know 18 wins is nothing to brag about, but I would have had much more than 80 wins if I could have played all 40 games with this team, okay? My English team, I wasn't that great with it. They weren't that good, okay? They lost more games than they actually played. In Serie A, honestly, I think I'd say I won 14, I lost 3. Okay, seriously, I played 17 games with them because Del Piero had 3 games played during the tournament to qualify for the weekend league. Okay, so I played 16 games with my Serie A, 16 games. So let's say I won 14 in 16 games. I've lost 2 games with my Serie A. I don't think I lost 3 games. I think that's it. I think I only lost 2 games with them, and I won 14 games. I ended up winning 4 games with my English team. They weren't completely bad, but I could tell you that this team here compared to my English team made a big difference. Now, was it because the fact that my 3 guys up top were amazing? Sure, for sure. The amount of goals they were scoring, they kept me in every game. They outscored my opponent quite often to basically take that advantage. I could like basically play more defensively in the second half or whatever. At the end of the day, for a pro to tell you that the players on the pitch don't make that much of a difference, I don't know what the hell these people are smoking, but don't stop smoking this crack that you're smoking, because that's the best drugs you'll probably get ever in your life. Icons, top players make a huge difference. If I would have went 40 games with a Del Piero on my team, like this, basically this team, with a Del Piero on my team for all 40 games, I personally think I would have hit at least gold 1. And for example, you can see, you know, like I am at 18 wins, right? So I got 5 games left, right? So I could definitely not hit gold 1 with my 5 games, but I could hit basically gold 2, right? 21 wins. But I honestly believe I would have got hit at least 25 wins with that team. Now, if you guys want to take my opinion, you take it. Personally, I think you guys should take my opinion, because I'm a average player telling you how much of a difference it makes when you have a good player on your team or a couple of good players on your team. That saying, pay to win, is not it's not a saying just to say it. It actually is the truth. If you're able to afford superstar icons and superstar players on your team, you will be successful in the weekend league. I'm not saying you're gonna hit 40 and 40. What I'm saying is you're gonna have great numbers, great rewards. Some people will probably even hit the elite numbers. If they're better players than me, they'll probably be hitting elite 3, elite 2. You never know. Maybe even elite 1, maybe even top 100. I don't know. I just know that me, I feel the difference. I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I see you guys soon. Have a good day. Bye bye.